Thank you for being with us today. This is Prophecy in the News, and I'm your host, Dr. Kevin Clarkson. We're joined today with Rabbi Pastor Jonathan Cahn, and he is a well-known author and leads a great congregation just outside of New York City in Wayne, New Jersey, and really is raised up by God at this hour to speak in places all over the world. In fact, he'll be involved with the inaugural ceremonies in the United States as they've just occurred. And welcome, Jonathan.
Great to be back.
The pleasure to have you. Always
Always
enjoy your heart and
Thank
your
you.
zeal for the Lord.
Thank you, and likewise.
Well,
It
thank
usually
you.
just starts kind of going
If
off
something
each other.
happens,
So, yeah, I'm
that's the Spirit of God.
Always blessed.
So, hey, we're talking about the Book of Mysteries, but,
Yes.
as we're doing this third program, we've had this kind of conflation with America and Israel
Yes.
and how we're standing
Yes.
toward them. And you
Yes.
want to comment on that?
Yeah. Not only, the Harbinger, there's a link with America. Its very existence was patterned after Israel. People don't realize that. But also we have this relationship. God says, this is 4,000 years ago. This is also in the Book of Mysteries, but the covenant that whoever blesses you bless Israel, you're going to be blessed. Curse Israel, you're going to be cursed. Well, it's no accident. This law has held from the pharaohs to America. Amazing. And the thing is that it's not just, why is America the most blessed nation in the world? Because, is it a coincidence that we happen to be blessing Israel more than any other nation? We have, and we're the most blessed nation. And, two reasons. One, as much as we follow God, as much as we bless Israel. Well, we have been turning away from God, and there's a danger of turning away. There has been a danger up until now of turning away from Israel. But it's not only bless and curse, it's also reciprocity. And that is, what you do to Israel will come back to you. Okay, so here we are now. And recently, before we taped this, an amazing thing, a gigantic thing happened in the world, that America, under Obama, one of the last acts of the administration, abandoned Israel at the United Nations. Now this is what has happened. It's not that America has never, let a critical thing go through, but this was engineered by the Obama administration. They were working behind the scenes. Behind the scenes to make it happen. And, what was it about? Condemning Israel for building houses in its capital. I've never heard of any nation condemned for building houses, in its capital. But on top of that, big thing, that resolution, even though John Kerry denied it, that resolution very clearly said that Jerusalem was Palestinian territory. Clearly, it identified Jerusalem as Palestinian territory, meaning Israel has no right to it. Israel has no right to that. Well, sorry, but long before the United Nations existed, God gave his own resolution. And Jerusalem belongs to Israel. Period. That is God. You're going against the word of God. Forget what else. It's like another example, unfortunately, of going in a different way of the administration going against God. Well, this is clearly against God. Major. But we now when this airs, we will have there's a new administration that has promised to
They said wait until January 20th.
Wait until January 20th. Yeah.
So
we shall see, or they will know whether they're watching this. But that's good. That hopefully whatever we do will undo what could happen with because of what we did. But something already did happen. If you remember, with this election, we were talking before, this has surprised everybody. It blew everybody away. Nobody expected it. Almost nobody. No pollster, no way. Certainly not Obama. He was confident, And Obama, and the thing is that if the Democratic candidate had won, all these changes that he made would have been sealed because much of them were done by executive order, not by the Congress.
Right.
So you need another president to seal this basically into effect. So what happened? But it's going to be undone now because Trump got in. So here's the thing. It says whatever you do to Israel will be done to you. What happened? It was recently the leader of Israel, Netanyahu, was running for re-election. Oh, yeah. And Obama, it was known all across the world, was seeking that Netanyahu would be undone.
He interfered with the election.
Intervened. We gave money to an organization that was trying to get him out of office. We intervened. And it was that Netanyahu would be out and his agenda would be undone. Okay. So what you do to Israel will be done to you. So what happened? Instead, what happened is now, there's been an intervention. Obama says, well, it's the Russians. Well, there's been an intervention. Something strange happened in this election. It was not supposed to happen. Trump won. So what does that mean? It means that all these things that Obama did by executive order will be undone. His legacy will be undone. what you do to Israel shall be done to you.
Very good observation.
Even to affecting where we are right now.
I call that the mirror of God's justice.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a principle
Yeah.
throughout the ages, like
yeah.
you said.
Yeah, I mean, you have the general principle that you reap what you sow, what you do to others, but what you do to Israel is a concentrated mirror. That happens specifically.
And as we treat Jesus,
He's
God
the-
will treat us in
and
eternity.
he's the, yeah.
If we
Yeah,
welcome him, he welcomes us.
he's-
If we reject him, he rejects
He's
us.
the ultimate. He's the king of Israel. He's the ultimate, and that's exactly it.
Indeed.
Exactly it. So even how prophecy affects us right now, the Word of God affects us to this day. You know, one of the mysteries, several things are talking about the Abraham covenant, but it affects us to this moment.
Well, to the book of mysteries. 365 mysteries.
Yes.
We've done a couple of programs already, but you have
Yeah.
a lot you could whet our appetite with. So how about,
Yeah. Well, just also, I think, for those who didn't know or weren't watching,
Please.
in a nutshell, what the Book of Mysteries is the opening up literally of hundreds of the mysteries of God, which I believe are the most important thing, mysteries of the ages, mysteries of the rabbis, mystery of the end times, mysteries of your life, mysteries of heaven, mysteries of overcoming, mysteries of your destiny, actually the mystery of you and your life. You know, there's something, I won't go into, but there's something called the 7 mysteries of your life, that there are exact 7-point events of your life that the Bible actually gives a blueprint for, and your life is part of the mystery of God. You know, so it's all and mysteries you'll never see in the English of the Bible, but are there. So it's that, and as you said, there's 365. So you can every day you can have another mystery of God, but to apply to your life, it's a way it tells you how to apply it and transform your life. But also you can read it right through too. And there's also a story with a teacher and a disciple. He's taking them on this odyssey, this adventure. Every day he's opening up another mystery. So you got that too. So you can read it almost any possible, backwards, forwards, you can read it any way you want. But it's really concentrated. I mean, it's about twice as big as the Harbinger or the Shemitah as far as what's in there. So yeah,
it's a lot of good stuff.
and people are giving it to unsaved people, and they're getting saved. That's sort of as well as people who know the Lord.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
what one would you like to talk about, just for something?
Okay.
Bring forward.
All right. Yeah. Well, there are mysteries in the I mentioned, and we haven't done this, that you'll never see in the English of your Bible, but it's there. Example, and it's so much big stuff. For instance, you read Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53 talks about the death of Messiah. Messiah is going to die. But there's something amazing in the Hebrew. It says with a rich man in his death. Now, it says he'll die with criminals. Rich man with Joseph Arimathea, the tomb, rich man. But the Hebrew doesn't say that. The Hebrew doesn't say with a rich man in his death. It says with a rich man in his deaths, plural. Not death, deaths. Now wait a minute. What does that mean? A few things. Number one, it means that he didn't die one death. He died all of our deaths. The Hebrew says it. Our death, the death of our old life, the death of your sins, is in that word. It's in the Hebrew. It's taken care of. It's in Isaiah 53. That's not his death. It's your death. Secondly, when the Hebrew does that, it's a very strange thing. When the Hebrew does plural, what should be singular, his deaths, what it's telling you is the word, the reality behind the word is so big that the word can't represent it, so they do it by making it plural. What it means is what he did on that cross, the word death does not even contain it. It is so big what he did for us. It's so gigantic what he did for us that death does not even sum it up. It's the love that he did is so great.
Wow.
And that goes with another one. You know, we talk about God having mercy. You know, God has mercy. In the Hebrew, God doesn't have mercy. Let me tell you why. As a noun, God does not have mercy. He has rachamim. And rachamim isn't mercy. It's mercies, meaning, here's that. There's no end to his mercy.
Amen.
Meaning now the word for sin is singular. But the word for his mercy is plural. I mean, no matter how much sin you have, his mercy is always greater than your sin.
Praise
Always,
God.
it never
Praise
runs,
God.
never runs out. I'll give you another quick one. And this is not the Hebrew. This is not a Hebrew mystery book. This is a Greek mystery in the book. One of the words you'll see it. You don't realize it. I mean, people who study it may. But in Greek, it talks about worship and worship. But in Greek, the word is proskuneo, is one of the biggest words. And literally, this is not interpretation. Literally, it means to kiss.
Yeah.
What is
does.
worship? It is to kiss God. You know, it says in Song of Solomon, same thing. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. It means worship is to be the most intimate, joyous, just, what is it? You don't have to learn you know how to do it. You're born for it. You're born for it. You're born to be the bride, you know. And I'll tell you another one with that. This is back to we mentioned the last one. We went through the bride and talked about the mystery of the bride and bridegroom. One of the most amazing mysteries, you know. But I'll just tell you one thing. The word, what does the word bride and bridegroom mean in Hebrew? The word for the bridegroom's God. But the word for bridegroom is chatan. And chatan means literally He who joins himself to you. Who is God? He is the one who joins himself to you. He's never, you're thinking, oh God, please accept me, please accept me. Yeah, it's God who wants to be joined to you more than you do. He wants you saved more than you want to be saved.
Amen.
He's the one who joined himself to you in Bethlehem, joined himself to you on the cross. He's the Chatan. He joins himself to every part of you. There's not one part of you he doesn't marry. He doesn't, to your sins. So you never have to be separated from God. Then what's the bride? What's the bride in Hebrew? The bride is the word kala. We are the bride. What does kala mean? Literally, it means the perfect one. What? We're perfect? As much as we are joined to him, that is, in that we are perfect. And how are we perfect? When a bridegroom sees his bride coming down that aisle, she looks perfect to him.
Amen.
God sees you in the eyes of Jesus. The eyes of you are perfect to him in him. You are, and our whole life is to become the kala, to become the perfect one that we were born again to be.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That,
so much.
My heart leaps because that is my God. That is the God I love.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is so wonderful.
Yes. 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 Let me give you one of the mysteries there is called I believe it's called the Day of Neogenesis. Now that almost sounds like science fiction, but let me tell you how cool this is. That is, there was one day on the Hebrew calendar, one day, when it celebrated new life. It celebrated the winter is over, the spring has come, the time of darkness and cold, that's over, new life has come. It's the day they offered up the first fruit of the new harvest. It was called the Day of the Reshit. Reshit. Well, here's the thing. On that day, they're lifting up, they're declaring with this Reshit, this first fruit, Reshit, lifting up, they're declaring the winter's gone, the death is over, new life come. On the day, as they're lifting that up, Jesus rises from the dead. On the day of the Reshit, as the Reshit, as the first fruit. What does Paul say? He said he was the first fruits of death. And this is how you know the Bible's the Bible. Because it was written by man, we'd say, hey, look how this connects together. Not only was it the first fruit, it happened on the actual day of the first fruit. He doesn't say it, but God has it. On the actual day, meaning the resurrection is the end of the winter in your life. It's the end of the darkness. End of but there's even more. Because the word Reshit is also another place in the Bible. You open the Bible, the very beginning, it says, in the beginning, God. The word beginning, very first noun of the Bible, is the word Reshit, same word. So Jesus rose on the day of the Reshit is the day that it means in the beginning. When he rose, it is so cataclysmically cosmic that it is a new beginning as much as Genesis. In fact, when they translated the word Reshit into Greek, the rabbi said we got to have a Greek word. The word they chose for Reshit was the word Genesis. That's where we get the word Genesis from Reshit. So Jesus, listen to this, he rose, the day of the resurrection is literally the day of Genesis. It's the new Genesis. That we are created. We have new beginnings. We can be new if anyone's in it.
We're a new creation.
Awesome. And it's
awesome.
all there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Now I'll give you, there's all different kinds of mysteries in the book of mysteries, but here's one that's kind of how would I say, a dark one? But I mean, it's a heavy one, but let me just tell you this here. That is this. God speaks of Israel as his flock. They are my sheep. He's the shepherd. Messiah is the shepherd. We are all who are born again. You're now part of the flock of God. He's the shepherd. Jesus is the shepherd. He was struck down. It says, strike the shepherd. What happens? The sheep will be scattered. What happened after Messiah died and Messiah was separated from his people, and the Jewish people, most of them didn't turn to him? It's a flock without the shepherd. So what happens?
Scattered.
Jewish history happened. Jewish history is the incarnation of this mystery. It is a flock wandering the earth for 2,000, no defense, no protection, wandering the earth, being attacked, no shepherd, because no Messiah. But it says in Ezekiel, my flock wandered the earth, and it says they were attacked by the beasts of the field, the predators. Well, what is the greatest predator of sheep? The wolf. The wolf. There's something in there called the mystery of the wolf. And the wolf. Now think about that for a second. Who was the greatest? Who was the greatest evil? Who was the most evil, really, man in history? Who was the greatest enemy of the Jewish people who tried to destroy them? Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
Without any question. Tried to destroy them. Hold it. Adolf Hitler was born, given the name Adolf. You know what the word Adolf means? It means the wolf. He's the wolf. I mean, he's not the wolf, but he is a wolf attacking the sheep of God. Behind him is the wolf, is the enemy. who is the wolf of wolf. He's the one who attacks all of us. That's why it's so important to stay so close to the shepherd. You know,
Amen.
even Jewish history, even the mystery of World War II, the Holocaust, is linked to this. It's linked to this. Amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Now let me tell you one. I'll tell you one of the mysteries in there that was hidden for 2,000 years, and that is that you know that God takes the prophet Ezekiel, takes him into a valley and says, looks at all bones and says, "Oh, valley of bones, son of man, can these bones live?" He says, "Oh Lord, only you know." And all of a sudden, he says, "Speak to them, prophesy." Bones start rising, rattling, coming together, skeletons coming up, and then flesh on them, and then the wind blows, the spirit blows, and they become alive. And what is this? This is the nation of Israel, he says. "I will bring them back to their land, and I will make them live again." The resurrection of Israel. Okay. Jewish people were destroyed. The ancient nation of Israel was destroyed 2,000 years ago. The ancient land. The Romans came in, destroyed them. What was the last stand? Masada. Masada, last stand. The soldiers of Israel are defeated, kill themselves, end. The grave of ancient Israel is Masada. Israel, to this day, acknowledge that. When the Jewish people left the land, nothing. God does a miracle, 20th century, brings them back, fulfills his prophecy. The Jewish people decide to go back to Masada and dig it up. They go back there. They literally have soldiers doing this. So literally on the place where the ancient soldiers died, they have now Israeli soldiers digging up the grave, digging up Israel's ancient grave. They dig it up, and they find in Masada is a scripture hidden for 2,000 years. 2,000 years hidden when the Jewish people had nothing, and now they open up. What was it? It was, "Son of man, it was from the valley of dry bones." It was the vision of Ezekiel and the dry bones.
Was it really?
Yes. Here on the grave of Israel, of the soldiers of Israel, is the prophecy of the resurrection of the bones.
Of the nation.
And specifically says, "I will," as they're opening up their graves, it says, "I will open up your graves, O Israel. I will open up your grave, and I will bring you back to the land. I will bring you back. You shall then know that I am the Lord. Then I will put my spirit in you." Isn't that
Breathtaking,
awesome?
isn't it?
Isn't it awesome?
Wow.
God is so cool. I'll give you another one, and this is
This is great.
and this is one.
Let me just take a minute
Oh,
to
yeah, go
offer
ahead,
this
go ahead.
book so people
Yep.
can. We don't have time to
We
talk
can-
about 365 of these, Jonathan.
Nope.
I'd love
Nope.
to, but you've got to get and speak at the prayer breakfast for the inauguration. This is the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. It tells as a story. It pulls you in, but there are contained within it 365 such things as we've been talking about, mysteries. And a mystery is just something that's hidden, that's been uncovered. And this book will help you uncover some of those things. We're proud to offer this at Prophecy in the News. It's $19.95. Also, Jonathan's earlier books, The Harbinger, is available for $16.95, or even The Mystery of the Shemitah for $16.95. But we're excited to offer them together as a bundle. And if you want to spend a little more, for $47.95 plus shipping and handling, you'll get the 3 books, and we're putting in 3 DVDs when Jonathan has been with us at our Prophecy in the News conference summits. And he speaks. He's in an interview setting, speaks several times, and it's great additional material that will supplement the reading that you'd get. So go to our website at prophecyinthenews.com or call the 800 number on your screen, and we will be happy to fill your order today. All right?
And I'll just mention two
Yes.
things about each of them. One is with the Book of Mysteries. I alluded to it, but really my hope is that, we're watching it happen. You have loved ones, you want them to get saved. It's a gift. Give it to them as a gift, because they'll look at, whoa.
It hooks them in.
And it hooks them in. And by the end of it, by the way, the disciple gets saved. You don't see it, during the course of the year in the story, but you don't see when it happens. But at the end, he tells how he came to the Lord. So it becomes an altar salvation too. So we're seeing people say, so if people you love enough, it's a great gift to bless them to get saved, as well as to bless them. But the other thing, as well as Christians or not Christians, in the Harbinger, we promised we'll tell you there are things are coming true now, and it has to do with where we are right now. But I will just tell you one thing. We promised.
What year was that one published?
In 2012.
12?
I wrote it in 2010, and yet I was led to put in Donald Trump back then. There's a lot of prophetic things I didn't necessarily saying we realized it, but in there. But I will just tell you one more hint, which I promised. In the Harbinger, Donald Trump is actually hidden in there. There's something very significant, but it's in the chapter. I'll just say this. You'll have to find it. It's in the chapter called The Tower. the tower.
All right,
Okay.
tower.
And the other things, and we were mentioning that when Mr. Shemitah is still affecting us. Interesting, we were talking about the year of Jubilee, and there's a few Jubilees coming up right now, as we are. But it says the trumpet shall sound, and the year of Jubilee Trump sounded.
There you go. There you go.
So those are just some things to know about that.
Well, just to point out too, I think just take a second on
Yeah,
it, but
sure.
the mystery of the Shemitah, as far as the financial deal, that particular year was the largest
Yes.
loss in the market in the whole 7 years of the
That would
cycle.
without any question.
So it did.
Totally. It was the worst year for Wall Street since the last Shemitah, 2008. It was the first time it was in the red since 2008. It was the collapse of the trade, the world trade, collapse of retail, collapse of commodities, collapse of oil, collapse of industry. It was the worst year for making money in 78 years since the Great Depression.
And the U.S. moved behind China in.
And talk about Shemitah can mean fall. We see that for the first time in 140 years. It was the end of the American age that began when America overtook Britain. That happened in the year of the Shemitah. So there's so much. And it's still affecting us. By the way, we have never fully recovered from the Shemitah of 2008.
Right.
World trade, world economies have been stagnant since then. I mean, there's a lot, So yeah.
Yeah, so even though that was a book ago, that's worth
It's
having.
still
And
affecting.
if
it's
you've
still
not
affecting-
read The Mystery
yes.
of the Shemitah, there's a lot that you would really glean from that.
Yes.
Well, we have about, 6.5 minutes. Do you
Okay.
wanna give us some more mysteries?
Okay, let me
This
do
is
it.
like a storyteller.
Yeah.
Tell us a story.
Well, all right. Okay. The teacher takes the disciple out into the desert of plain sit down in the sand, and he starts drawing on the sand. And here's this mystery. It's called the mystery of the triangles.
Okay.
Here's this. In Passover, when the Jewish people were in Egypt, God said, take the blood, put it on the doorpost on the top, put it on the side, put it on the side. But that it's a blood on the beams, of the doorway, and you put it together. If you connect the dots, it makes a triangle pointing upward, man to God. Okay. Over 1,000 years later, God answers that. God takes the blood of the lamb and puts it on the beams again, 3 places. 1, 2, feet. 3. Connect the dots, it forms a triangle, but the opposite triangle. A triangle facing down from God to man. What happens if you put this cosmic thing together? It becomes the Star of David. The cosmic Star of David. Throughout history, God makes the Star of David through the Passover. I mean, God is so perfect, even in that.
Amen.
The another thing now, a prophetic thing is, I'll tell you something that people have heard, believers have heard, but they've never thought about this prophetically. I mean, I don't say there's probably some who have, but the point is, you don't tend to do that. Messiah told a parable of a man who's possessed, and the spirit gets delivered, and then it talks about his life being clean, like it's a clean house, and then it says the spirit comes back to him and says, look, it's all cleaned up. Let me bring back 7 more worse spirits, and it ends up he's worse than he was in the beginning, and that's a warning against you. Come to the Lord, don't turn back. Don't turn back. And people say, well, it's about, possession. Well, yeah, but what he said, so is this generation. He was speaking about something much bigger. And so here's the thing, here's the principle. Western civilization was a civilization that was possessed. It was pagan. It had the dark spirits. It had idols, gods. The gospel came into it. The word of God came into it from Israel, cleansed it, threw out the gods, threw out all these things. So what happens if this civilization then should turn back to darkness? What should happen? That in the mystery, in the book of mysteries, called the House of Spirits. It will become 7 times worse than it was before. In other words, between a pagan civilization or a post-Christian civilization, the post-Christian is much more dangerous. The post-Christian civilization, the pre-Christian, you may have Caligulas and post-Christian, you get Hitlers, Stalins, Mao's, Antichrist. Another thing, we're seeing things that has never been seen in history.
Wow.
So that's a warning about the last days. But also, let me give you a good thing about the last days.
All right.
Good things. And that is, there's something called the mystery of the chiasma. What's that? Very simple. Well, not so. That is this. Is that God does something in the Bible called the chiasma, where sometimes things become the inverse of the other. In other words, something begins
Mhm.
and ends the same way as it began, and it's kind of like a mirror image.
It
He
does.
does it in some of the writings, and
Mhm.
you know that as a pastor.
Yeah.
But there's also a prophetic thing. God has made the entire age a chiasma, and that is
Amen.
the way it began is the way it will end. In the beginning, you had Israel. The end, you'll have Israel back. Beginning, you have Jerusalem. The end, you have Jerusalem. Beginning, you had Jewish believers. You have them back. We're back. I'm back. You had Jew and Gentile together. We're back. You had a church that was joined to Israel. They're back. You had an anti-Christian world culture. It's coming back. But you had the book of Acts. It's coming back. So when you see evil coming, you will also see the Spirit coming in the same way. When you see evil coming, God will also empower his people. So you had the greatest generation then, you can have the greatest generation at the end. One of the mysteries in the book is the mystery of the two reigns. We mentioned something called, you said the word Malkosh in the other program. Well, the thing is that in Israel you had two reigns that are known. One is
Right.
the former reign, the Moreh, and the latter reign, the Malkosh. So God has set up the entire age as a Hebrew year. From Passover all the way to Tabernacles.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a whole nother mystery, all the holy days. But also you have two reigns. So if you had an outpouring in the beginning, you got to have an outpouring in the end. He says, in the last days, I'll pour my spirit on all flesh. The gospel doesn't stop. This
Amen.
could be the greatest time will go forth. Even though the dark gets darker, the lights get brighter. We are called to be that
Amazing.
light, the bright light. So this could be the greatest time. So God is never finished, as we have learned.
Well, can you, in about 30 seconds, throw out just some of the
Yeah.
mystery names?
You got the mystery. You got the east-west continuum, the mystery of the secret angels, the seeing the colors of heaven, how to live from the future, how to change your past, the secret of Yoma, the mystery of the eighth day, the mystery of the second scroll, entering into the heavenly dimension, the mystery of the cherubim, the faces of God. I mean, it's so much. So much. This I mentioned, and the blueprint of your life is in it.
Amen.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Thank you, sir.
Oh, my blessing. It's a joy.
Our blessings upon you as you continue in your ministry and go forward and
Thank
share the
you,
word of the
Kevin.
Lord. And I pray that
Thank
you're a
you so
prophetic
much.
voice in D.C. This
Thank you.
season,
Please pray. Thank you.
and that man will rest upon you. And
Thank you.
it's a privilege to have you here.
My blessing.
And
My blessing.
as you've
Kevin.
been blessed, want you to get this material because it'll do something in your life. You give it to someone, it'll do something in their life. It's the Word of God. It's the truth of God. We always come back to that. Jesus is the Word of God. And I have a leather-bound Bible here that is the written Word of God, but the living Word of God became flesh. He took on chromosome, flesh, blood, bone, came and walked among us, lived a life of perfection, the Messiah, the cherished, desired hope of the nations, came and gave his life for you, as we've talked about today, so that you could know him and you could live forever with him. If that's never happened in your life, call on his name today. Ask him to save and forgive you, and let's keep looking up.